Welcome to another episode of Google or
Facebook ads.
My name is Matt Rincon.
I'm Andres Bustamante.
And today we are talking about supplementing your online advertising with bot automation. Let's get into it.
All right.
All right, so a lot of people think that bots are bad. And we personally feel that there are a lot of reasons that is the case. Maybe it's because there's some confusion on what bots are.
Russian bots?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe it's because of that. You know, a lot of people, they buy Russian bots to grow their followers.
Yes.
You know?
I can do the accent as good as you. I think I sound Scottish.
It sounds
So
that's really...
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Fortunately, some automation may be not so ethical because of the creator of the bot, right? And so that's my personal stance on it is if someone is going to ask me...
Are bots bad?
I don't think bots are bad. I think bots are simply a JavaScript piece of code, and that's all they are, right? It's just something written by a developer or a creator for a certain intention or purpose, and depending on whatever that is, it could have a negative result or a positive result. So today, though, we're going to be focusing mainly on those positive results. So let's get into that. We're advertisers. What could, now that I know that bots are good, can I use bots in my advertising or automation within my advertising? Is that a thing?
Heck yeah.
Oh, man. All right.
Yeah. So obviously with advertising, there's multiple ways that you can automate certain things. You guys know we have to optimize our campaigns and advertising, right? So one of the major, let's say, things that we can use is for Google Ads specifically is a script.
Okay.
Right? So with that, you can actually automate certain tasks, like maintenance tasks for campaigns within Google Ads. And you could actually add Google scripts that are basically JavaScript code where it'll help you, let's say, with your bidding, automate your bidding, your keyword research, or not research, but I should say just the overall settings within Google Ads. Like I said, with bidding, keywords, and what's the other one here? Just overall tasks that can save you time, and it's just automated tasks.
Yeah.
So that's one positive thing with Google Ads that we found that is very helpful to optimize campaigns without you really being in there and just kind of like adjusting the bids and all of that. So that's one way.
That's a great point. So automation, right? Maintenance, tasks, tedious, things that you're going to have to do. Bots and automation can really help with that. Now, whether that's from an advertising perspective, sales, email marketing, scraping, there are just so many different methods of automation and botting. We're advertisers, so we typically like to, use automation within our advertising. What's another example within advertising? What else could I, maybe do? We're Google or Facebook, so what about
so I mean, with Facebook ads, I think I mentioned in the last episode is you can actually go to Facebook, run a Facebook ad to a messenger, right? And if you already have a messenger sequence set up, like a bot automation set up on your Facebook page, and your messenger specifically, then you can send those users to that particular channel, and that would be beneficial for you to nurture those leads that way, right?
Yeah,
and you can actually set up a sequence where, I don't know, let's use an example. What would be a good example? Like a gym.
Yeah.
Maybe. So, if you have an ad running, hey, we have 2 for 1, bring a friend to, let's say, a local gym, right? Got a 2 for 1 special, click here for more information. Boom, they click the ad, and then they're hit with they start the messenger interaction. And then somebody, or let's say that sequence says up, hey, welcome to the 2 for 1 gym at Matt's gym, and you click here if you want to take advantage of this opportunity, and then obviously you could give the person some options. They click, whatever button there, and then it'll take them to a landing page, for example, or you can just maintain it there. It's like, oh, so are you interested in this offer? Say yes, and then it'll tell you, okay, let me tell you a little bit about the offer. It's this, this, and that. You want to take advantage of it? Say yes, or give them the other options, and it just continues on. And it's just a way that you can kind of leverage automation
Right.
within advertising, bringing them from a Facebook ad to Messenger, and then from there it's just a whole new channel, another funnel.
Agreed.
Right.
Yeah. So if you're a product developer or you're a marketer, project manager, entrepreneur, there are just so many ways you can apply automation to make your job easier, right? So in this scenario that I just drew up, someone owns a gym. While they're sleeping or perhaps while they're in a meeting, the bot is taking care of one of their potential leads for their gym, automating that process for them, giving them more time in their day, right? So you only have 24 hours, hopefully you're getting 8 hours of sleep and really enjoying your life. And so I personally feel that automation can help really your well-being in your life, specifically if you're someone that has a lot to do and you're trying to get a lot done. Yeah. You could automate these tasks if it's a process that you know what needs to get done, you already know what needs to be said. Have a bot take care of that for you, right? So now we're getting into different industries and different purposes of bots. So I believe that personally bots can be used in any industry. And so I know you're about to ask me that question because we planned for that. So I'm just going to get into that.
All right.
So do bots work? What industry do bots work in, right? I believe that was the question. So so it really just depends on your intention, right? So if you're, for example, a nonprofit, let's talk about not making money, right? So we'll step away from all the sleazy advertising stuff for a second. Nonprofit, and you are running for mayor, let's say. How about that?
Okay.
Say you have a nonprofit established for you, and you're running for mayor, and you have your Mayor Bustamante website. Would you vote for him, Alexis? Would you all vote for him?
I want you.
So you have, you visit Mayor Bustamante's website, Mayor-elect Bustamante, and immediately when you get there, a chat bot potentially opens up saying, hey, welcome to our website. We believe in creating a better world, and we just created a new video so you can see what I believe in, and here it is. And so you'll probably watch the video before you interact with anything else on the site, just because it's interacting with you, right? It's engaging with you.
Exactly.
So there's levels to that. So bots can become much more advanced, and they can really feel very human at times, depending on how good the creator is. So that's just one example. Obviously we're advertisers. There are tons of ways you can use automation within advertising.
And social media, obviously, specifically, which is the major, let's say, trend right now is on Instagram is, obviously everybody wants to grow their Instagram account. They want to get the most amount of followers, which is what we started with in the video, is that, a lot of people, they tend to fall into temptation of buying followers where they shouldn't, and they should really grow their account organically, right? And obviously automation can help with that. Not from a buying perspective, but from a interaction perspective with other accounts, using the Instagram.
So we've gotten some questions like, can I have a automated tool or bot DM for me on Instagram? So maybe when someone follows me, I can say, hey, thanks for the follow, Yes. Can you have a bot comment on something? Yes. Can you have a bot scrape an Instagram or a website for you? Yes, right? So the intention, it's really just about the intention and the creator once again. So for example, I'm sure everyone has seen the bots on Instagram commenting very spammy comments, right? And it's never great when you have a sad post, like a dog, someone's pet passes away, and then a bot says, awesome post.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a fire emoji, or something like that.
I think we've always encountered that.
Yeah. So it's really just the creator it got sloppy, right?
Yep. So that's what it is. I think the best automation is the good intent automation, right?
Yeah.
We're just you're looking to grow your business through social media and interact with more people, liking other people's posts so they can actually go to your profile, then that's fine, and if you have good intentions with it, it's going to be helpful, it's going to be beneficial, but not use it to spam people's Instagrams,
Right, yeah, it's a lot like email marketing, right? So even more recently, I know that there are more regulations in Europe around spam, right? In the United States around spam, where it's actually technically illegal to spam. So I'm sure in the future that might be a thing with automation and bots where maybe in the future it'll become illegal to use spam bots or something like that. because once again, it is about the intention and the creator of what the goal is.
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Google or Facebook. Please follow us and subscribe on YouTube, on Instagram TV, Digit, Coffee, Ads, and please tune in next time to another episode of
Google
or Facebook.
Thank you.
Thank you.